Hello everyone, this is Linnea. Welcome back to my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix for the PS3. Previously, Terra began the Castle of Dreams. Terra has escorted Cinderella to the ball, but it seems like there may be a problem. We've made our way to the Antechamber so we can get into the Ballroom. Hello.
Down here!
Guards? Guards! Oh, where could they possibly be?
I'll take care of this.
Yes, Minister, run and hide. Time for Terra to fight the Symphony Master. Defeat the Unversed. You can destroy its instruments. Yep, you can destroy its instruments.
You're done! Want some? Freeze! Say goodbye!
Goodbye, little drummer boy.
Freeze! Want some?
Go play your fiddle in heaven.
Take that! Freeze! Take that! You're done! Want some?
Diamond Dust.
Heal! Freeze! Take that! Heal! Take that! Freeze! Thunder! Gather! Take that! Freeze!
Goodbye to all your instruments.
Fire! Thunder! Gather! Heal! Freeze! Fire! Thunder! Gather!
Goodbye. Maximum HP increased. Deck capacity increased.
Thank you. You saved us all. The guests were just starting to enjoy themselves.
Well, don't give up just yet.
Oh!
Tell me something. Have you always had a problem around here with those monsters?
No, I believe they began to appear shortly after a boy in a mask arrived in our kingdom. Those that saw him said the monsters obeyed his every command.
A boy in a mask? Do you know where he is now?
Well, no. I don't believe anyone has seen him since then.
I see.
Oh, my goodness. It's midnight.
Yes, so it is. But why?
Goodbye.
Wait, come back. Please come back.
I'm sorry.
Gotta run.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait!
Huh. Hello there.
Aqua!
Terra! Terra, Ven ran away from home.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No. Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh. So, did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
All right. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua! You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe. No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness. If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do.
The boy in the mask who is leading the Unversed. Who is he? Does he have anything to do with Master Xehanort's disappearance?
Who knows? Anyway, we have now forged a D-link with Cinderella. And we've obtained the keyblade, Stroke of Midnight, a keyblade that makes it easier to land critical hits. Well, that Symphony Master wasn't too difficult. That was just my first try. Unlocked the command board for Castle of Dreams. And there's still a treasure to get at Castle of Dreams. Blocked off by the boss battle. We now have a new space in the deck. So, let's see. Poison is all leveled up. I guess I'll put Blizzard back in. Alrighty. And we have a new keyblade, Stroke of Midnight. Easier crits. That might be good for Terra. And we now have a D-Link with Cinderella. Her command deck is Fairy Magic. Her finish is Blasts of Magical Dust. Now let us go back down to collect the last treasure. Intrigued by Cinderella's light, Terra attended the ball and battled with an uninvited Unversed, but at the stroke of midnight, Cinderella ran off. I wonder why. Down to the Antechamber. Okay. Now to the Ballroom. The balcony where we started the fight against that Unversed, and there's a chest up here with a fleeting crystal. And there are some Unversed in here.
Drift.
Intruders.
Take that. Win.
I'll leave you soreheads behind for the moment. And go back to Antechamber. Alright. Time to check out the reports now. Story. For the Castle of Dreams. Cinderella's dress for the ball had been torn to shreds by her wicked stepmother and stepsisters, and she was heartbroken. But then the fairy godmother appeared, and gave her a lovely dress and coach, and she was off to the ball after all. Terra was surprised by the light he suddenly sensed within the maiden's heart. The fairy godmother told him it was Cinderella's unfailing belief that dreams come true, which gave her heart strength, so Terra went to the palace to find out more. He helped Cinderella reach the ballroom, where the prince immediately asked her to dance. Terra smiled as he looked on. Maybe just believing is enough, he murmured. An Unversed tried to crash the ball, but Terra defeated it, much to the Grand Duke's relief. These monsters, he explained, had appeared at the same time as a boy wearing a mask. Just then, the clock began to chime, and Cinderella ran off, leaving a single glass slipper behind. The Grand Duke rushed after her, to no avail. In the foyer, Terra ran into Aqua, and told her that what he had learned about Xehanort's search for hearts of pure light. Aqua, in turn, told him that Ven had run away from home, and was looking for him. Terra remembered that Ven had tried to tell him something before he left. Now he wished he had listened. He'll wish so even more when the game is over. It counts. We have some finishes. And Ragnarok. Character files. Castle of Dreams. Cinderella. A young lady who believes dreams can come true. Cinderella was devastated when Lady Tremaine and her daughters tore apart her dress for the ball, but was soon visited by her fairy godmother, who used magic to provide her with a coach and a new dress. She caught Prince Charming's eye at the ball, but had to flee the palace by the stroke of 12 before the magic wore off. When brought together, 7 hearts of pure light like Cinderella's are the key to ruling all worlds. Ah, poor Cinderella. That was such a lovely dress. Prince Charming, the prince of this kingdom, who fell in love with a girl he met at the ball. The Fairy Godmother, a kind-hearted fairy who appears only to those who believe in their dreams. When Cinderella's dress for the ball was ruined, the Fairy Godmother used magic to give her a new dress and a coach. Wasn't that just nice of her? Lady Tremaine, Cinderella's wicked stepmother, who forces her to live in the attic and finish an unreasonable number of chores each day. She lives in luxury and spoils her own daughters, Drizella and Anastasia, rotten. Not that they weren't rotten enough to begin with. Anastasia, Lady Tremaine's daughter. She and her older sister Drizella bully Cinderella around. She takes pride in her skill as a flutist, despite not actually having any. She even gets her finger stuck in one of the flute holes. Drizella, Lady Tremaine's daughter. She and her younger sister, Anastasia, subject Cinderella to constant bullying. Her costly voice lessons do not seem to be doing much good. With a voice that can shatter eardrums. The Grand Duke, a man who, at the king's insistence, is trying to help Prince Charming find a bride. While fiercely loyal, he tends to be a bit scatterbrained. Yes, poor fella. And the Unversed. We now have the Shoegazer. When it comes to these foot soldiers, the more the scarier. They like to team up for a combination attack, so bring them to heal one at a time. They like to tuck their heads in when the going gets rough. Most attacks can't hurt them once they do. Certainly hoppy guys. Then the Hair Raiser. Cute? Guess again. Meet the anti-cuddly. What kind of brute hits you with its ears? After one of these auricular assaults, you'll have a chance to show Bunny who's boss. Take it. Hello, Hair Raiser. Symphony Master. Unversed come from negativity, this one from Lady Tremaine and her daughter's jealousy, as they watched Cinderella quite literally have a ball with the prince. For a bad guy, the Symphony Master had a pretty okay act. 3 whole instruments. Sadly, they were instruments of doom, so Terra had to kick this maestro off the podium. As far as bosses go, not too hard. Command Collection. We now have a reprisal, Counterhammer. And treasures. We've now gotten all the treasures here in Castle of Dreams. Alrighty. And this cure needs to be leveled up, as does the thunder. Might as well go and gain experience a little bit before we sign off.
Want some?
Finish him off. Goodbye, Unversed.
Take that.
Ah, more Unversed. Strike Raid levels up. Nasty red hot chili. That guy was up in the air. Some more money, too. That can't hurt. Defense increased, level 7. Congrats on level 7, Terra. More Unversed. Nice try. The Foyer. Or Foyer. Some Unversed.
Want some? Wind. Thunder.
Be defensive all you want, guys. Any others over here? Or up here? There are. Thunder levels up.
Take that. Wind. Thunder.
Shocking enemies. Critical impact again. Strike rate levels up again. Cure and slide level up now. Look at all this stuff. The Ballroom. Let's have a ball, enemies.
Take that.
Level 8 strength increased.
Want some?
More enemies, eh? That is fine.
Take that. Want some?
Yet more.
Say goodbye.
Thunder level 3. Very nice. I will leave that alone for now.
Take that. Take that. Wind. Thunder.
A new bind. And cures at level 3. That's nice. Perfect, in fact.
Want some?
Ragnarok and Counterhammer level up.
You're done.
More, huh?
Wind. Drift. Take that.
Can't wait for aerial recovery.
Freeze! Drift!
Ah, fire!
Say goodbye!
And level 9 for Terra. Congrats on level 9, Terra. And we now have a fire. Definitely want that. Now to head back to the Antechamber. Now give me a moment to save. Now then, time for a little command melding. Let us start with Blizzard and Quick Blitz to make a Blizzard Edge, and we'll throw in a Pulsing Crystal. That gives us a Blizzard Edge with Leaf Bracer. Very helpful indeed. We want to install that right away to get started learning Leaf Bracer. Next, we'll put together the two cures, along with a Fleeting Crystal, giving us a cure with Magic Haste. So cure definitely helpful. Recover a large amount of HP. And the Blizzard Edge, cloak yourself in ice and hit the enemy with a jumping attack, after which ice bursts from the ground for additional damage. Chilling. And finally, we'll put together Arrow and Thunder, along with a Hungry Crystal. This gives us an Aurora with Treasure Magnet. So we now have an Aurora. Call on the wind to lift enemies into the air, and then send them flying. Stun some foes. So that gives us some new abilities to learn. Treasure Magnet automatically scoops up nearby prizes for you. Multi-install the ability to increase range. Magic Haste shortens the reload time for all magic commands installed in your deck. Multi-install the ability for even quicker reloading. And the creme de la creme, Leaf Bracer, prevents you from taking damage while using cure commands. Very helpful indeed. Alright, Sales Moogle. We now have Blizzard Edge and Fire in the shop, as well as Arrow, Magnet, and Cura. We'll go ahead and get Magnet. And maybe another Arrow. Slow is now in the shop also, along with Panacea and Counterhammer. And we want to start leveling up Magnet. Alrighty. In the next episode, we will take Aqua's journey through the Castle of Dreams. This is Hera, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.